Hi, it's Ying Han from the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style book and the author of this, and I'm here to bring you another question from the Q&A. Today's question is, what has helped you personally leverage your business and break out of your limiting beliefs? What has helped me personally? All right, so the things that help me break out of my limiting beliefs, I'll share some of the top 3 limiting beliefs that I've had that really allowed me to leverage. Just means that it works in so many different dimensions that it's like a small effort with big results. So first one, gifts. My personal gifts. Recognizing my personal gifts was one of the first things that actually allowed me to break through and to serve the world and to actually make money in what I do. And so the biggest challenge is when you don't know specifically what your talents are or what your gift is and what your skill set is, especially if you're going out and doing your You Only Live Once life and business style, then you're gonna feel drained, you're gonna feel like everything is a push, you're gonna feel like every day is work instead of fun. Not that that is anything wrong, but if you wanted to experience your day differently, you need to leverage and double down on your genius, be in your flow, and really take advantage of your gifts. So the biggest thing that I had to overcome is the limiting belief that my gifts were not good enough and that I needed to constantly know what those gifts are. So there's a huge way in which you can uncover that, which is covered in the book. And so you can check it out and see like what yours are. But the biggest thing is like you do have one and you do need to learn how to own that and to really put the stake in the ground and have that effort there to stay true to it. Because staying true to your gifts is more important than knowing about them. Because knowing about them, so what? Right? Oh my gosh, the sky is so pretty. You have to see this right now. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. I was like, can I just stay? Can I just like move this and put this camera up this so that you can see that? Okay, let's see. I can do it this way. All right, and then the second thing is I made it. So their second limiting belief is that knowing and celebrating and accepting that you've made it. Because a lot of times, like when you actually get whatever it is that you want, you don't necessarily feel that, right? And you don't necessarily want to acknowledge that. You still keep thinking like you want to be humble, it's like everything is fine, like it's not really that great. Or you go on the other way, which you say like everything is amazing and it's great, but you don't actually feel that good about yourself. So you have to first admit that you made it. And that was like one of my biggest limiting beliefs. Because when I started looking at my life and I had a great apartment, I had a great relationship, I had a great like friendship, I had a great like everything, I still felt like I was not successful. And that was one of the hardest things that I had to deal with because I couldn't tell anyone about it, right? And so acknowledging that you've gotten what you've wanted and you can still hold space for the new things that you are looking to grow into to serve the world more was my second breakthrough. Like my limiting belief of that I cannot have what I want and want more at the same time. So that was the second limiting belief that I had to break through. And I also wanted to share that growth is a constant thing. You'll always